Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into something pretty interesting. Claims about a so-called universal AI app. It's called EveryAI.
That's right.
And our goal here is just to unpack what the sources we have are saying about it. Just stick to the text.
Exactly. And the core promise, well, it's quite something. Access to, and I quote, every AI model ever created
Every single one.
from one dashboard.
Yeah, that's the claim. And, the idea is it gets rid of all those subscription fees, the constant switching between different AI tools that, well, many of us deal with.
Okay, every AI. The name itself is ambitious. So based purely on these sources, what's the basic idea? What are they claiming it is?
Well, the material we looked at describes it as a single platform. It centralizes access, supposedly, to over 350 different AI models.
350.
Yeah, including, the big names you'd expect, ChatGPT, Claude AI, Google Gemini, MidJourney, Canva AI, but also others like DeepSeek, Runway ML, DALL-E are mentioned.
So it's meant to be this one-stop shop. Pretty much, yeah. A universal AI app, bringing it all together.
Okay, but how, that sounds technically challenging, right?
Yeah.
How do they claim this works?
Well, they actually state it's incredibly simple, like a 3-click process.
3 clicks.
First, you'll log in to the EveryAI dashboard. Second, you search for whatever AI model you want, say ChatGPT or Leonardo AI, DALL-E, whatever.
Okay.
And third, you just execute the task. Type a keyword, maybe even use a voice prompt. And the source really hammers this home. 0 cost, and get this, 0 API needed.
0 cost and 0 API needed. That's a huge claim,
Yeah.
especially the API part.
It is very bold.
So beyond just access, what kind of things does the source say you can actually do with this tool? What are the capabilities?
Oh, the list is extensive. Truly, it claims you can generate whole websites, funnels, e-com stores.
Right.
Then there's 8K motion videos, 4K images, 3D box shots, logos, even talking avatars and AI influencers.
AI influencers, wow.
Yeah. And it covers text generation too, obviously, articles, ads, sales pages, plus voiceovers, voice cloning, even coding and building custom chatbots.
So basically anything AI can do, they're saying this one app handles it.
The source suggests anything you can imagine, pretty much. And again, that claim of 0 API needed for, 350 plus different models, many proprietary, it suggests a very unconventional approach, technically speaking.
It does. Okay, so we've got this massive access, huge range of capabilities,
Yeah.
but then the sources really push the efficiency and cost angle, don't they?
They absolutely do. That's a major selling point in the materials.
Everyone feels that subscription fatigue, so what do the numbers look like according to the source?
Well, they give some really stark comparisons, like generating a website with every AI supposedly takes 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Yep, at 0 cost. And they contrast that with, say, 15 minutes and $30 a month using other methods.
Okay, that's quite a difference.
And an article. 5 seconds in every AI versus maybe 8 minutes somewhere else. Then they list out typical monthly costs, ChatGPT, $20, Jasper, $49, MidJourney, $60, Leonardo Pro even higher at $229.
Right, those add up fast.
Exactly. And every AI is presented with this one-time low price, $16, I think, or maybe $13 with a discount.
Just 13 or 16 bucks one time.
One time, yeah. No monthly fees. That's the huge hook they emphasize for you, the potential user. Huge savings.
So it's framed not just as a tool, but almost like a business opportunity. They talk about financial freedom, escaping the rat race.
Yeah, definitely. The source mentions it comes with a free commercial license, meaning you can supposedly create content for clients, websites, videos, whatever, and keep 100% of the profit.
Okay.
And they include these anecdotes, right? Like James K., who apparently made nearly $1,000 on Fiverr in 3 days using it.
Wow.
And Sarah M., who they claim built a whole business in an hour and landed a, $3,000 sale within 24 hours.
So they're really positioning it as a way to tap into the AI boom.
Exactly. They mention AI as this exploding market, projected $683 billion by 2030, and frame every AI as your direct ticket in.
Okay, so pulling all this together, what's the takeaway here for you, the listener, if you're looking at AI for your work or maybe starting something new? It's presented as this potentially unified, super cheap way to do almost anything with AI.
Right, promising massive savings in both time and money. But Given the sheer scale of these claims, universal access, zero cost, zero API, instant results, huge
It
profits.
sounds almost revolutionary, if true.
It would be. Making advanced AI so cheap, so fast, so easy for anyone. I mean, think about the potential impact. What would that really mean long term for entrepreneurs, for existing jobs, for the whole creative industry? It really
Right.
makes you wonder, doesn't it? Is this the actual future unfolding, or is it just a very, very compelling story being told?